They're not letting anyone into the city.
What? That can't be.
It's true.
They're Fereldans, just like us.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
Getting into the city, one way or another.
We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded and let's hope he
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Try... To bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We... Poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a midden's heap.
I heard someone call this fortress the Gap.
Used to be. Back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here. Now the Templars run it, and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
Are mages imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg. But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on those ships, though.
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted, but he's sure never taken that chance.
There must be someone in charge.
Yes. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
What's happening? Why aren't they letting anyone in? Was Wesley based at... What if Uncle Gamlen's not waiting for us? What if he didn't get Mother's letter? Oh, Maker. This isn't helping.
Did I not tell you? We're not animals, you can just...
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have been...
That's right. We've seen...
Citizens and merchant. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months.
But we have family here.
I've heard claims like that 1,000... We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
Our uncle is Gamlen Amal. He knows...
Gamlen?
He's a nobleman here in the city.
A nobleman? He comes back.
What?
I didn't...
We've been here for...
That's it.
Let's finish this!
Unbelievable. I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Wait, I think someone's coming.
Leandra! Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen!
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My poor Carver didn't make it, and Drastic guided him.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
I'm more concerned about Mother.
No.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Mother said our family was wealthy.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open...
I still can't believe you sold the estate.
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
Do we need to stay in...
This was my home. I can't believe...
Every city on the coast's been hip-deep in Ferelden since the Blight. You could try your luck further inland, I suppose.
No, we're not putting Mother through that. We'll find a way.
We don't have any choice, do we?
I talked to my The catch is, you and your sister have to work...
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
We cut down dozens of Darkspawn and...
Unless you brought an ogre's head along on the boat, I doubt it. I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenril, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What do you think about this, Bethany?
We've come this far. I don't care who we work for, as long as it means we don't have to go back.
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of...
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference.
Then you'll come with us.
Remember, it's Mirren.
So, that was your uncle, was it? Good. I don't suppose he has the coin you'll need to get in.
We just helped save...
If it were just up my...
Begone, peasant.
I never thought I would find myself begging.
Mirren?
Huh. So you're Hawke, the nephew. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his arse.
I'd like to know more about you first.
Right. You're not a marcher like your uncle. The Red Iron is well known in these... But anyone screw...
Makes sense.
I never pictured myself as the mercenary type.
I'd like...
I never pictured myself as the mercenary...
Getting us into the city will...
Did I not to mention your uncle said your sister's a mage. We're willing to pay...
Apparently, Uncle
You stick with us. You'll be safe. For the year. Gamlen cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
I'll find some...
I've already told you I can't...
But that was everything we have.
And I feel for you, sir.
If they just let us into the city...
Your business is done.
But...
Now then, what can I do for you, Sirrah? There are... So the Templars suggested having someone set up shop. Temporarily.
You mean you paid your...
If they'll out... Sadly...
I'm sure you're very broken.
I meant you. Folks like yourself.
She didn't seem very happy with the...
What am I supposed to do?
I'm sure they'd rather not sell what little they...
My point is that I'm running a business, not a chap...
I imagine the profits help with the guilt.
So the Templars suggested having someone set up... As you...
Are you a...
He must be Gamlen. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great...
He didn't say anything about...
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
I'd like to know more.
I can be honest. We don't compete with the Thieves Guild, but we keep our... That said, we're not killers or slavers.
Do what you want, but this sounds fishy.
We can't afford to be choosy.
I hear.
If you're as good... After all, it's not every day we're offered an apoth...
Does
If this... But we can keep them from taking notice while you're with us.
How did you...
Is that... He owes us after that last big idea.
I'll find...
Suit yourself.
You again. Still too good to work for the Red Iron.
I'm ready.
Noble bastard. Now, but he doesn't...
never thought I would find myself begging to be allowed back into the club.
Change your mind? Or no?
Tell me.
There's a merchant named... We supplied him in return for a piece. We can't go near him.
Greetings once again, Sirrah. Have you come to trade?
I believe you owe...
Oh.
Should I go?
Not just yet. So, Ethenril sent you to collect, did she? Too cowardly to do it herself.
Care to step in here?
Only because this toad deserves it. You have a choice. Pay, or I beat it out of you.
No, I'm getting out of here. Let those...
Here you go, as requested.
Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements.
Any luck?
Yes.
I'll speak to Ethenril and see when the...
Then we made it. The voyage is over.
The Blight may still spread, but for now, we have a new home.
If only Carver were here with us.
And Wesley.
Let's just see what happens. We have a long year ahead of us.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he remained, paying off his debt, made a name for himself in the underworld. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No! You're too late. Already done. This is the sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
We've fought and killed Darkspawn. How many of your hired men can say the same?
Get in line, human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
What are we supposed to do now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance.
We've made a name for ourselves this last year. We'll find something.
We have to. We need coin, status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us.
Gamlen is the reason we've been here for...
He got us into Kirkwall. We might as well are.
Hey!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go. How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service.
I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
You're part of Bartrand's venture?
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made... The Coterie has been squeezing smugglers out left and right, and the only group to survive owes it all to you two. The name Hawke is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
You must have heard of my...
Only a little. She is certainly welcome to come, but I'll leave that up to you.
Frankly, I'd rather you take the credit.
Madam, your secrets are safe with me.
Find out what he's offering. We need a way into this expedition.
You're going awfully far out of your way just to...
We don't need another hireling. We need him. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 Darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
I'd rather take a chance on someone with your reputation than head into the deep roads unprepared. And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
It sounds interesting, but if I...
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with Darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. Better to work our way into this expedition than sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
There might be nothing down there except Darkspawn and rubble. How can you be sure we'll make a profit?
Well, Bartrand isn't grasping at strings. He's operating on some good information. Some of the deep roads are so old, even the dwarves have forgotten them. We just need to get down there. Then Bardrin will lead the way. You and I will be there to handle problems.
What makes you so certain you'll be useful to me?
I know everyone in this city worth knowing. I can help you find the jobs you need, and if you don't need me for that, there's always Bianca.
And
why not? She's a beauty. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
What's to stop you from taking my investment and running?
You'll be traveling with the expedition. If I cross you, you'll be the first one to know. And I'll be the last.
You're asking me to...
You're asking for a guarantee? I don't know that I can give you one. Look, I know the Templars have been asking questions. How terrible would it be to get out of the city for a while? If this works out, you'll be wealthy enough that the Order won't be able to touch you. You need the coin, and I need your help. We need each other. I can't make it sound better than that.
You have a deal.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job, and you'll have the money in no time.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Hightown, where the rich go to piss their money away. This really is the best place in Kirk.
Watch yourself. We don't want trouble here.
Can we afford it? Here. You don't seem to like your...
Hawk, long time no see, my friend.
Worthy, when did you get...
Oh, just a month or so ago. Things didn't work out. You aren't still working for Athenril, are you? Your year must be up by now.
I'm looking to become an
I heard. Bartrand's hard to take, but his information is usually good.
Hard to take? That's putting it mildly.
I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take...
Sebastian! Stop this madness. The Chantry cannot condone revenge, Sebastian.
It is my right, my duty, to show these
My, those weapons look sharp.
And Andras... Stated say, those who harm a house of the Maker have done harm to the Maker himself.
I thought the refugees were keeping to Lurton.
Andraste's grace be with you.
No, that can't be true. Meredith wouldn't stand for it.
It's pointless to...
Good day, Sirrah.
Aveline.
Hello, Hawk.
Been a while, hasn't it?
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
You know I don't like...
Saved me camping on your doorstep. After what we went through to get here... Well, you're no chap. The places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
Still having trouble?
Lately, I don't know. I've been pushed out to some dead patrols. Maybe I stepped on someone's toes.
You can be... forceful.
My charm, right? I should be able to go where I'm needed. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for... Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
Seems like Kirkwall...
It has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity, if you're the type the locals want.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
It's been a year settling in.
You don't need to coddle me. How close I hold my memories is my own business.
This must be a very different
I love that life. But there's a new king for a new Ferelden. Seems cocksure, but I guess he was there when the Archdemon fell. Can't fault an active hand. It's just one more change, though. The real end for me was Ostagar. You and Carver must have felt something similar. I don't know if that's right to say. I barely knew him.
Death on that scale, certain.
Sometimes I wonder.
The Blight is...
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first village I saw fall. But you don't get used to people losing everything.
I'd been away already.
Sometimes the best thing about a place is that it's where you're from.
All right, Aveline.
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up. And an ambush. Probably. Doesn't matter, though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
You have a...
No, I'll wager it's smugglers, though. Like I said. You want to be good at this job? You pay attention to what's missing. But there's profit and influence to be had. You still claim to be competent, right?
Aveline?
I knew They're hidden up Sundom, and you're at...